Red October is here. Yes, President Obama is actively working to begin the UN gun takeover starting next month. According to Paris Swade at Liberty Writers, they state here that Obama only has a couple months left of being president, but this loser isn't done crapping on the Constitution before he leaves. Nice choice of words. She states that he wants to take away the Second Amendment. Yes, we all know that to be true. He hates the Second Amendment. He doesn't want you to have the right to protect yourself against the tyranny that he and his cronies want to bring down upon the United States. He says here that she says here the American people are standing up, though, and starting to vote for Trump, but look at the plan that Obama is preparing to hatch with the United Nations. He will take your guns. Okay, this is the plan. They write, here is how Obama is going to get your guns before Trump gets into office, and he needs the Senate. He needs the Senate to follow lockstep when they return next month. Okay, this is not some fear porn. This is not some hype. This is what's going to happen when the Senate returns next month. So wake up. All right? First of all, they say that he's forming a limit on the types of firearms that Americans can purchase. They said it will be masked in the United Nations Arms Trade Treaty. It is currently being written as a way to prevent drug traffickers from being allowed to purchase heavy weapons and small arms. Okay? They state here that the word small arms is included in the treaty and is most likely used to describe handguns, shotguns, as well as rifles. Now, the National Rifle Association issued a warning about the treaty. They state that the treaty threatens individual firearm ownership with an invasive registration scheme and is full of regulations and requirements that are blatant attacks on the constitutional rights of every law-abiding American. Number two, he is using the United Nations to do it, to take your guns. They state here that at a recent Geneva conference, U.S. Delegate William Malzahn told the international community that Obama is in full compliance with the treaty. Okay, and here's his words exactly. Quote, the United States remains committed to the Arms Trade Treaty, which we signed in September of 2013. We are still working on the package to transmit the treaty to the U.S. Senate for its advice and consent to ratification. Okay, they're working on putting it all together so that they can send it to the Senate so the Senate can ratify it. Okay? They say here, it's not clear when we will complete this, but we are actively working on it. Okay? Number three, the only thing standing in front of Obama is the senators having to ratify the treaty. And guess what, friends? They are returning to convene next month. So you can guarantee that if Democrats take over the Senate in November, that treaty could very easily be ratified before Obama leaves office. And that means the end of the Second Amendment in the United States. So it's time to vote Trump or lose the Second Amendment altogether. Stop this UN treaty. Stop the gun grab. Share this report. Tell a friend. Comment below. Subscribe for updates. If you like what we're doing, give us a thumbs up. And please share this report.